All right, everybody, buckle up, because today we're taking a deep dive into a market that's not just hot, it's practically on fire.
Yeah, we're talking about the HVAC industry. And let me tell you, the numbers are, well, they're pretty eye-popping.
Eye-popping is right. I mean, get this global market valued at $294 billion. Billion. We're talking almost $300 billion here, and that's just the starting point.
Yeah, and projections show this thing growing over 5% annually for the next decade. That's huge. So we're talking major opportunity here, and that's what we're digging into today.
Absolutely. And I have to say, going through the research you sent over, the thing that really jumped out at me was the residential segment.
Oh, yeah, definitely a hot spot.
It really is. Projected to grow even faster than the overall market, like significantly faster, at over 8.5% in a year. So what's fueling that engine?
Well, a bunch of things, really. I mean, you got the rise of smart homes, right? And people, they want that control, that comfort, being able to manage their thermostat from, like, their phone, you know?
No, for sure. Or even having it learn your preferences, just automatically adjusting throughout the day.
Exactly. But it's more than just convenience, too, right? We're seeing this huge focus on air quality. People are way more aware of what they're breathing these days, and they're willing to invest in systems that deliver cleaner, healthier air.
Especially after everything we've been through these past few years, you know?
Right, exactly. It's like top of mind now.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, you've got this expanding global middle class, more and more folks with the resources to prioritize their home environment.
So it's this perfect storm of demand, really.
It really is.
Now, we got to be real, though. We can't talk about this without addressing the elephant in the room, which is the economy.
Right.
Inflation's still biting. Interest rates are all over the place. So how is that impacting things?
You know, it's definitely a challenge. You can't ignore that. But here's the thing, and this is what's interesting, HVAC. It's a surprisingly resilient industry. I mean, think about it.
People always need to stay comfortable, right?
Exactly. No matter what's happening with the economy, people need heating, they need cooling. It's not a luxury, it's essential.
It's like that old saying, you can't control the weather, but you can control your thermostat.
Exactly. Exactly right. And what's interesting is that these economic bumps, they actually create opportunities for HVAC businesses that are, savvy, that are proactive.
In what way?
Well, when times are tough, people are more likely to invest in things that save them money in the long run. Right, and that's where energy efficiency comes in.
Which, speaking of, that was another big takeaway from the research you sent over.
Absolutely. Huge growth driver.
Sustainability.
Yep. Energy efficiency is not just a trendy term anymore. It's a core concern. And it's driving some incredible innovation in the HVAC world. Like, we're seeing major advancements in heat pump tech, smart thermostats that are really intelligent, even solar-powered HVAC systems.
So let's bring this home for our listeners. They're hearing all this talk of a booming market, but they're in the trenches, right? They're running their HVAC businesses. So what's the key takeaway for them? How do they capitalize on this?
Marketing. And I think the big shift is you got to highlight the value, right? It's not just about BTUs and SEER ratings anymore. You got to emphasize those long-term cost savings, the environmental benefits. Position your business as a partner in helping homeowners save money, live more sustainably, and, be more comfortable.
Right, because ultimately it's about selling a better way of life, not just a product.
100%. And don't underestimate expertise. Homeowners, they're bombarded with information online.
Oh, yeah.
So you got to position yourself as that trusted advisor. Educate them, maybe offer free consultations, really go above and beyond with customer service.
Build that trust.
Exactly. And, something else that can be really powerful in this kind of economic climate, especially now, is financing options.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, like flexible payment plans. That can make a world of difference for homeowners who are maybe a little hesitant to make a big upfront investment right now.
So true. Now, all of this has me thinking, what kind of team do you need to navigate this new landscape? Like, are we talking tech wizards, marketing gurus? What skills are going to be in high demand in the HVAC world of, say, 5-10 years down the line?
That is the million-dollar question. And honestly, I think it's a bit of both. One thing's for sure, though. This industry is changing fast. And to really thrive, businesses need to attract a new breed of talent. People who are tech-savvy, customer-centric, passionate about sustainability.
It's a whole new ballgame.
It is.
Well, folks, there you have it. The HVAC industry is hot, and it's only getting hotter.
That's right.
So if you're in the game, now's the time to gear up, embrace the changes, and get ready for a very bright future.
I couldn't agree more.
Thanks for joining us for this deep dive, and we'll see you next time.
See you then.